And most importantly is when you're applying this stuff, you've got to practice it with music. Please, dear God, do not sit there with a metronome and punish yourself like it's Hail Marys that you're supposed to say 14 times a day if you sing. Like, dude, don't do that. If you're working on minor pentatonic, if I'm working on D minor pentatonic, I'm going to come up with a song. First song that's in my head. And now when it comes around, I'm going to start playing my D minor pentatonic stuff that I wanted to do in between the melody. You see what I'm saying? You've got to put your practice in music. If you don't, you will sound like you practice. And if you don't practice musically, then you're just becoming a more glorified version of Guitar Hero. You've just got more buttons than the orange button. You know what I mean? Like, you have to put this in music. And it doesn't have to be fast. You can do... Your goal is just to play some minor pentatonic, right? Do it over slow Layla. Right? And when you want a medium one, I don't know, Dire Straits. Right? It's got to be practicing through music. When people are always like, man, how do you play through changes? Oh, man, how do you play through that? How do you improvise musically? It's like, dude, if you don't practice that way, it's just not going to happen. I don't believe there's a lesson package you can download. I don't think there's a course you can take that makes it practice. Like, you have to be like, dude, what's a song I really like? Okay, what the crap was Andy talking about that I made a note of? Okay, now how do I practice that in that song that I really like?